going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got another crazy video as usual. You guys are not gonna believe what Ewok said on Twitter to some e-girl who was hitting up FaZe Sway. Ewok is kind of known for being a savage on Twitter. She's never scared to call anyone out. She's called out Tfue, Epic Games, even Ninja, I believe. But what she said to this e-girl was beyond savage. It was the next level, which I don't even know what word to use. It was gangster. I don't even know if that works, but it was crazy. But then this e-girl, she responded with the absolute worst thing you could ever say to Ewok. It was some messed up stuff, guys. I'm gonna cover that full story for you later in the video, but before we get to it, let's go ahead and talk about Bugha, because it looks like he has found his new trio. It seems pretty serious because they played today off stream, and you'll never guess who was on that trio. Chap. So we're going to take a look at how they performed today and if this is going to be a permanent trio. But before we get into either of those topics, we're going to be starting the video off with Clix, who unfortunately got swatted yesterday. Congratulations to our last video's V-Buck and G Fuel giveaway winner. We have Bland. I have DM'd you on Instagram. All you got to do is reply and show proof that you did like the last video and you are subscribed to my channel with all notifications on. Now, if you guys want a chance to win either V-Bucks or G Fuel from this video, all you got to do is go down below, drop a like on it, subscribe to my channel, turn all notifications on, then leave a comment with either your Instagram, your Twitter, or your Discord tag. Now remember, you guys got to complete all of these steps in order to win. If you don't comment, I won't be able to find you and pick you. If you don't like the video, I'll DM you and ask you to show proof, and if you don't show proof, well, you're not going to get your prize, and then of course, you have to be subbed with all notifications on, and if you don't do that, again, you won't get your prize, so make sure you do all three, and good luck to everybody who enters. And of course, who can forget, guys, the G Fuel 30% off discount is still going, so if you guys want to get 30% off your entire order, all you got to do is use the link down below, and code KNG at checkout. We have like 3 more days left, so if you guys do want to try G Fuel, this is a really good chance to do it. You can get a great discount, and if you guys need to restock, well, you know what to do. Go use that code. My personal all-time favorite flavor from G Fuel is snow cone, and I know a lot of you guys have actually ordered snow cone because it's my favorite flavor. So for those of you guys who have ordered snow cone with code KNG, please go on Twitter or Instagram and tag me in a picture of proof. That way I can shout some of you guys out, definitely follow you, and maybe even give away some V-Bucks to you guys. Alright guys, let's go ahead and jump into the first topic now, and that's going to be Clix. He tweeted this out yesterday. Just got swatted off stream. Wow. Wow, that's so unfortunate. Swatting is just such a despicable thing. I don't get why people do that. It's seriously awful, and this isn't the first time that Clix has been swatted. He was actually swatted in the middle of a tournament way back in October last year. And there is footage of Clix talking about what that swat was like right after it happened, and honestly, it sounded super scary. Take a look.
Yo, hello?
You got swatted.
Yeah, I just got swatted. Holy bro. They had ARs and me, dude. I'm shaking.
Are they still there?
Yeah. Holy bro.
Yup.
Okay.
Whoever does that is mad weird.
Yeah.
Like, let the kid have success. So I need to...
One second. I have to go.
Wow, that sounds super scary. I wouldn't want anybody to have to go through that. And just as a PSA right now, guys, please do not ever swat somebody. I know some people in the community are really young and they don't really grasp the understanding of how serious a swatting is. People in real life have died because of gaming swats. And the idiots who actually caused those swats are in jail for a very, very long time. You can legitimately get in serious trouble. We're talking getting sentenced to life in jail if somebody accidentally does get hurt. And I would absolutely hate for something like that to accidentally happen in our community. It's literally not funny. It's not a joke. It is awful. One good thing is, though, I feel like swats haven't been happening as much as they used to, so that's really good to see. Maybe it's just a dying trend and people aren't going to do it anymore. At least I hope so. Let me know what you guys think down below about all of that, but now let's go ahead and move on to the next topic, because I want to jump into Bugha's new possible trio, and that's going to be him and his good friend Avery plus Chap. which was super surprising to see. Chap is one of the most long-standing veteran pro players and streamers in Fortnite history. It really does feel like Chap is the last standing OG Fortnite pro. You look at Cloaksy, he's gone. You look at Tfue, he's halfway out the door. I don't even think he counts anymore. Nick Mercs and Aiden, they've been long gone. So many players have quit for Warzone and other games. But Chap, he has consistently been here trying and grinding every single FNCS. And the grind pays off. Every single season, he's always a top competitor, especially in the most recent duos. He was popping off with AV. And what's awesome about him is that he usually goes out there and scouts those super underrated players. For example, again, AV, nobody really knew or heard of him, at least I didn't, and I know a lot of the people on Congarna didn't before he started playing duos with Chap, which honestly just makes me respect him so much more. But now he's not teaming up with some underrated players, he's playing with some of the best, a god trio, which is going to be Bugha, Avery, and him. And well, guess what? Today was their debut in their first ever tournament for the Daily Trios Cup, and they popped off in their very first game. They got 33 kills and the victory royale. But guess what? They didn't just stop there. That wasn't their only win. They ended up finishing this tournament with 3 total wins and overall in 5th place. And as you guys can see by the standings here, they only lost narrowly. They had 286 points and first place was 292. And of course, there's some great teams ahead of them, most notably Zayt, Saf, and Stretch, probably the #1 trio in NA right now. So I honestly got really high hopes for this trio, and again, I'm super excited for Chap to be able to play with someone so great like Bugha. I do have one concern though, and that is who is going to be IGLing for this roster. Personally, I believe that Chap is one of the best in-game leaders in the world. He's got such a great mind. He is so smart. And then Bugha is also an IGL, and of course, he's super smart too. He's the Solos World Cup champion. So I want to know who is leading them. If I had to make a choice, I would want Chap to lead them because of course, he's not as mechanically skilled as someone like Bugha. So I think it would make more sense and definitely be easier if Bugha were to fill a role somewhat like AV's role, where he's kind of just looking for the shots and the kills, W-keying, and listening to Chap. Because I think it would be super hard for Chap to try to fill that role because again, he's obviously not as mechanically gifted and skilled as someone like Bugha. He's got to use his mind to win. And I think relieving Bugha of those duties could really turn him into a monster because Bugha's aim and mechanics are top notch. But anyways guys, leave a comment down below. Do you think this trio will last? And if they do, will they be one of the best? But now, let's go ahead and move on. And speaking of Bugha, before we jump into that crazy Ewok drama, let me show you guys this clip of this Zone Wars play by Lazar P. I hope I pronounced that right. If not, I'm sorry, dude, but this was 2,000 million hundred IQ, guys. I'm not even kidding. Take a look at what he did.
I might be dead.
No, you can keep ramping up and you'll be fine.
I need a FOA.
Yeah, I have a phone.
Soccer skin flanking height.
On me, on me.
Yeah, get up, get out of there, get out of there.
Yellow soccer, I need to find my phone.
Okay.
I killed one!
On me. Is that putting in?
I'm trying.
No, I died.
30?
I killed one though.
Did you guys see that play? What in the world? I have never seen that executed. I've never even seen someone try to do that. It was so smart. Shout out to you, Lazar P. Again, I hope I pronounced your name right. If not, I'm sorry. But now, guys, let's move on to the final topic, and that's going to be Ewok absolutely roasting and destroying this e-girl who was trying to hit up FaZe Sway. Her name is Kaylin, and she tweeted this out. At FaZe Sway, girls have it the hardest buddy. And honestly, I don't even know what this is supposed to mean. And I think maybe Ewok knew what it meant. I'm not really sure why these two got into it or why they don't like each other, but Ewok replied to her and said, "Don't you sell on only, blank." I'm sure you guys can figure out what that says. Then Ewok took it up a whole nother level and replied, "Honestly, I think her mirror has it harder than her." And I'm sure most of you guys can get what she's implying here. If you don't get it, don't worry about it. It's pretty, yeah, I don't know. But then the girl replied and she said this, "Why are you deriding?" And then Ewok replied to this and she said, "Deriding? You have only and you deride Sway. Shut up, e-girl." Oh my god, Ewok told her to shut up, e-girl. But then Kaylin went and made a separate post saying this, at Ewok, "Come say crap to my face. oh wait. And again, I can assume you guys know what she's implying here, which is that she's making fun of Ewok for being deaf, which is really sad. Ewok took a screenshot of it and replied saying, "Never do this, kids, especially when you are an adult making fun of somebody's disability. Very sad." And I agree, it is very sad, and honestly I'm not too sure what started up the beef between these two. I have a feeling it's been going on for some time, because they really seem like they don't like each other, and they said some pretty mean things to each other, especially that last thing from Caitlyn, which I think was way too overboard. Definitely some crazy stuff, guys, and as I said, Ewok is a savage on Twitter. Let me know what you guys think about that drama or anything else in this video. That's gonna be it for me though. I love you guys so much. I'm out of here. Peace.